Dear reader, in March we appreciate all women in history, but every day we appreciate our mothers, grandmothers, sisters, aunts, and guardians that have paved the way so that our world can be a better place. We hope you take the time to tell a special woman in your life that you appreciate them and are thankful and inspired by their hard work. They deserve it. Sincerely, the Shrinking Violets.
Hi, this is April,
And this is Lourdes.
and we're the Shrinking Violets.
And this episode is chapter 16. We've titled it Girls Rule.
Girls rule!
Woo! It's our Women's History Month episode. And we're going to be talking about some cool women.
Women!
There's no H in there, April. Women.
Women!
We're gonna be doing some drawings and we're gonna be doing some games. Yay!
Yay! Material girl!
Material girl.
Alrighty. So you want to do your part first?
Yes. So I wanted to talk about this lady that I thought was cool. It's not going to be a long story, but it's a woman in history that I've
Woo.
never heard of, and
okay.
she's an artist, which is even cooler because I like learning about art history, and
Yeah.
we didn't learn about her in our art history class. But her name is Elizabeth Lebrun. She has another name in her name that I can't pronounce because she's French and it's French. But her name is Elizabeth Lebrun. She lived from 1755 to 1842, so during French Revolution times. So she was a French portrait painter, and she is mostly known for her portraits of Marie Antoinette. That is why I thought she was interesting, is because she is the reason that we have a lot of Marie Antoinette portraits out there. She made
cool.
most of them. Yeah. So she was first, a bit about her history. She was first taught by her father until he passed away when she was 12. And in her late teens, she was helping to support her family with her portraits that at the age of 19, authorities found out she was operating without a license, because apparently you're supposed to have a license, and you're supposed to be a part of a guild. I guess that would mean that you would be like paying part of what you make to be a member of the guild. So basically, yeah, so she wasn't a part of any guild. So basically what she was doing portraits illegally. It sounds so weird.
Ooh, a rebel.
So they what's the word, sealed her studio until she joined the guild. So she had to. Soon she became very sought after, and her position was solidified by Marie Antoinette, who helped her become a member of the Royal Academy. Yes. She basically is the reason we have so many visuals of Marie Antoinette's history. She helped create the narrative that Marie was not this cold queen people thought her to be, but a caring mother. At least that's what they kind of like, that's what they wanted her to portray in the painting, so that people would stop thinking she's a terrible cold queen. And when the revolution happened, Lebrun was able to flee to Italy. So she escaped the guillotine, as some writers would say on the subject. I think I found an article that literally was titled Elizabeth Lebrun escapes the guillotine.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, basically because she was associated with the royals,
they would have killed her too.
Yeah, probably would have killed her too. So abroad, she was still able to make a career for herself by painting the elites of Italy, Vienna, Berlin, and Russia. So even though she wasn't backed up by a royals, when she fled, she still was able to make a name for herself and keep making money off of her portraits. The last bit, she is known to have painted mostly women and children, with only one sixth of her work depicting men. So I just thought she was interesting because she made these artworks of all these women and kind of added to the history of these people that we probably wouldn't have seen if she didn't make artwork And she's just cool because she was an amazing painter. Her style is Rococo and Neoclassicism. So basically, kind of like the artwork you see during Marie Antoinette's time. And,
Yeah.
and if you're visualizing any Marie Antoinette paintings, it's probably done by her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can have, like, I have some in my head
In your
that
head,
I'm
yeah.
thinking of.
Yeah. And in the Marie Antoinette movie, they used one of her paintings. They kind of remade one of her paintings to depict, what's her name? Cameron Diaz. No, that's not her name. Yes, it is. No, it's not. What's
Wait,
her
who?
name?
Kristen Dunst?
Kristen Dunst.
Oh, okay.
Wrong person, but same sounding first
Yeah.
part of the name. Yes, they used one of her paintings to depict Kirsten Dunst as Marie Antoinette. So yes.
Oh, okay.
Thought that's
Cool.
interesting. So that's a bit of history of a cool lady
Yay.
from before who is pretty cool.
Yes, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
The next part would be something that I thought that would be cool for us to do, is to think of like a graphic novel that would be based on somebody in history.
Yeah.
So what we did was I kind of pulled it out of little, I don't know, papers and stuff. I wrote down different people in history, and then different genres. So do you want to say which one you got?
Yes, I got Catherine the Great, and it was magical realism.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
I was hoping you would do Catherine the Great.
Yes.
Okay. But it already looks cool.
Yeah. So there's a what do you call it? A painting of her where she was fairly young, and I used that one as a reference for her dress and all that.
Yeah.
And then because mine was magical realism, I really couldn't think of how I can add that to it. So I added like fairies around her and gave her a sword. Because in this story, if she were in a graphic novel, I would make her some sort of warrior with a sword, and she has to like fight some sort of evil fairy king or something like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I knew you would do something really good. And by the way, we're gonna add some color to it, or just kind of finish it off.
Yeah.
So we will be posting our finished product, I guess.
Yes.
Once this thing comes out, right?
Yeah. So
so you should already be able to see
the
it
color version. Yes, it's gonna
already.
look cool. Yeah.
I think you had the choice of her and then somebody else.
It was who was it? Let me see.
Oh, and it was Amelia Earhart.
Oh,
and
yes.
It was gonna be sci-fi.
Yes, Amelia Earhart sci-fi. I could have totally done her too. That would have been cool.
That would have been so cool.
But I really wanted to draw Ruffles.
Yeah. Or like, I feel like this would have been. I really wanted to see this one. So
yeah.
So for mine, I had Jane Austen, and it would be contemporary, like YA.
Yeah.
And then I also had the choice of Ada Lovelace, and that would have been fantasy. I can't draw fantasy, so I figured I should do Jane Austen.
Yeah.
And you can take a look at mine.
I freaking love it.
I don't.
You put a title on it, and I like totally just didn't put a title because I'm like, I'll do it on the after when I color it.
Yeah. So like it looks fine here, but like I have a hard time with the coloring. So because I have already started.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like still like
the coloring is hard.
I started one, and then I changed kind of the eyes. I've changed kind of some stuff. But we'll see how it turns out.
Okay.
But what I had in mind, I don't know, is obviously they're in high school or something.
Yeah.
And that's her, and she's writing as she's writing her books, she's actually basing it off of people that she knows. Like people that are in school. Yeah. Can you guess who the two people are?
So if it's Jane Austen, it would be Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth.
So okay, so
or The only other people I know are from Emma.
So yeah, so the guy
Yeah.
is Darcy,
Yeah.
and then the one on the left hand side, if you're looking at it, is Emma.
Okay.
So I figured, like,
I love this.
like he's some kind of, you know, I don't know, like enemies to lovers kind of
Yeah.
situation
Yeah.
that she's basing it off of. And then Emma is like her friend who is
Yeah.
a matchmaker.
I freaking love this. This has to be real. We need to make this a real thing.
I wish that I can just pass it off to you and then you can just finish it.
Oh my god.
Because the way like I'm envisioning it is not how like it's turning out. So I think it would be cool.
Oh my god, if this ends up being a collaborative and we do end up making some sort of something with a story and drawings, we could like make an episode out of the story that we made.
Yeah.
Oh, so many ideas.
Especially because I had a hard time. I had to look at so many reference photos.
Yeah.
And then like there was a reference photo where some person was like getting a cup of coffee and like looking at the but yeah, I'm like, I don't even know if proportions are correct because I didn't want to do like actual like human.
Yeah.
You kind of wanted to look sort
real.
of comic-y. I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of what I thought, and they were at the library or something.
Yes, I can't wait to see how it's colored.
Oh no.
Well, okay, so with the coloring, I would just suggest because you know many graphic novels, just pick a graphic novel that you like the colors in and try to probably like go off of it, like like how Heartstopper does limited colors.
So I'll try I'll try to do that. So there was some really cool like actual things that I put in there. I had put Florence Nightingale. Oh, I had put Queen Elizabeth. There was Marie Antoinette. Yeah, there was Mary Shelley, Catherine the Great, Amelia Earhart, Louisa May Alcott, and I think that was it.
So cool. Yeah.
So I thought that like some of them would have turned out to be so cool if we would have picked some.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yes, because all of them are so cool.
Because I think even put like steampunk and stuff, so I think it would have been cool to see some.
Somebody needs to make these.
Right?
Yes.
Like Amelia Earhart steampunk. I think that would be cool.
Yes. Oh, that would be so cool.
So yeah. So now I came up with 2 games. You know, I don't have we used our game song? I don't remember.
It's time to play a game, so why don't you join us to play a game. The questions will be great or perhaps a little lame, but that's okay cause it's just a game.
Okay. So hopefully this kind of sounds okay over like because I'm gonna play something from my phone to the mic.
Okay.
So this one I got this idea from the podcast that I listened to. Their episode kind of just came out, so it's kind of fresh in my mind. So what they did, and the podcast is called Good Job Brain. So what they did is one of them, so everybody has to come up with a quiz, and one of them came up with a quiz, like a trivia thing that they would, you know, those fake voices that you can like text to speech kind of.
Yeah.
So it would be like a cartoon character, like you can make Mickey Mouse say something.
Yes.
Okay. So what they did is that they put Shakespeare quotes on the text to speech thing, so that let's say Mickey Mouse was reading Hamlet. So the contestants they had to guess who was saying it, so what cartoon character or whatever it may be. where like and also what that quote is from, what play that quote is from.
Okay.
So what I did is I got some cartoon characters, whatever,
Yeah.
to say something, but it's lyrics and
Ooh.
it's art. It's female
Yeah.
musicians, artists. So let's see if you can get it.
Oh my God. Okay.
They probably use some fancy thing that you have to sign up for. I
Yeah.
use some free thing that I just
Yeah.
found online.
Yeah.
So it sounds kind of scary.
Oh no.
So let's see if you get it. Let me try to open that first one.
Princess cut from marble. Little than instrumentus sat mark high body. They are silver and gold, my blood is a flood of rebus, precious sun.
Did I just listen to that? Sounds kind of scary.
Right? I told you. So I'll read it for you.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll play it again in case I don't know if you have an idea who the person.
Oh, the voice is kind of hard to get, and some of
Okay.
the words were chopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll read it. Let me finish the whole thing before you say who it is or whatever.
Okay.
And that way anybody who's listening can get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's I'm a princess cut from marble, smoother than a storm. And the scars that mark my body, they're silver and gold. My blood is a flood of rubies, precious stones.
It's Lord. It's Yellow Flicker Beat.
Yes. Okay. Do you know who's saying it?
Who's no, I can't. Can
Okay.
you play
I'll
it
play
again?
it again. I'll play it again. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe you'll hear it.
Yeah.
Princess cut from marble. Little than instrumentus sat mark high body. They are silver and gold, my blood is a flood of rebus, precious sun.
Okay. I'm gonna guess. This is a wild guess.
Okay.
The lady from the lady from Legally Blonde.
Because of the lisp.
She sounds like the lady who does the lady with the bag.
It's actually sadness.
Okay, I can hear it now.
Rubis. I like how she says Rubis.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Okay, the next one. Okay.
For the signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the place where the others gave you scores. Now this is an open shut case. Goose, I should know from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art.
So fast. Oh my god, that sounded hilarious. Can you read out the lyrics again?
Yes. It is wait for the signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the places where the others gave you scars. Now this is an open shut case. Guess I should have known from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art.
Oh my god, who the fuck is this? I know these lyrics. Is it Taylor Swift?
Yes, it's Taylor Swift.
Yay! I just can't remember what song it is. But as for the person saying it, it's some crackhead cartoon.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong.
Okay, so I don't remember the title of the song, and I'm not sure who's talking. But should I guess can you play it again?
Yes.
For the signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the place where the others gave you scores. Now this is an open shut case. Goose, I should know from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art.
Okay. Bart Simpson.
Yeah. And the title, do you want to just guess?
This is the work of art. Baby Scars.
Try to sing it.
Oh my god. It's not Cardigan, is it?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. I don't know. I give up.
Fake fan.
No!
No.
I need
No,
to
I'm
hear
kidding.
it.
I
in
know
a
it's so
melody.
hard when you just say like the words.
Yeah.
It's Willow.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bart Simpson.
Next one.
I'm in love with my tutor, can't wait to meet her, and I'm in love, but not with anybody else, just want to get to know myself.
Hold on. I know it has to be SpongeBob.
Yes.
But can you
It
repeat
is
the lyrics?
SpongeBob. Yes. Cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her. And I'm in love, but not with anybody else. Just want to get to know myself.
Oh my god, I know these. Sing it for me. Just kidding.
No, that defeats the purpose. Top artists recently. Fairly
Ariana
young.
Grande. Just kidding.
No.
Oh, really young? Olivia Rodrigo?
Fairly young. No.
Um,
Before Olivia, there was somebody else who was young.
Before Olivia.
And like, what? Like, she's already making it big and she's so young.
Oh, duh. Billie Eilish.
Yes, you know the
The one I remember. I can describe to you the music video. The title is called Me, Myself, and I. Something like that.
Irene. It's my future.
My future. Did you say Irene?
Yeah. Okay. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
In the sky, glittering white. It's shining just the way I like. If you were feeling like you need a little bit of company, you make me at the perfect time.
It's C-3PO.
Yeah.
But I don't know the song. Can you say
Okay.
the lyrics?
Yeah, I'll say the lyrics. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time.
Is it Dua Lipa?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the song title?
I can't remember the song title of this song. I don't know the title of the song.
It's Levitating.
Levitating, yeah.
Yeah. All right. You have your
C-3PO
last.
singing Dua Lipa. Where does the world come
Glitter in
to?
the sky, glitter in my eyes. Okay. Okay, the last one.
I wish that you would realize all that you needed. Don't work like that. No, it's not easy to fill this gap that you left in me.
It's goofy. Can you say the lyrics?
And I wish that you would realize I'm all that you need. It don't work like that. No, it's not easy to fill this gap that you left in me.
What song is this? I know the lyrics. Oh dang. God. Is it Olivia Rodrigo?
No.
Why does it?
I knew you would think that I would put Olivia Rodrigo, but I did not.
It's a breakup song. And
Goofy?
Adele.
Goofy? No.
Goofy. They broke up. I'm all that you need. No, wait. What was it again?
And I wish that you would realize I'm all that you need. It don't work like that. No, it's not easy to fill this gap that you left in me.
The melody is at the tip of my brain. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I know this. I know this. But I can't think.
Do you want me to tell you?
I want a clue.
A clue.
Yeah.
So Goofy starts with the letter G. This artist starts with the letter G.
Oh,
Grumpy Pants.
Grandma Joe. Go. Gwyneth Paltrow. Cool. Lady Gaga.
No, that doesn't start with G.
Guinevere. Good.
Gus.
Yeah. This is so hard.
Okay, if there's a gap, what does that mean?
There's a space in between.
What would you call an empty space?
A missing
One word.
a gap.
I'm just gonna tell you.
Just tell me.
It's Griff, black hole.
Griff, oh my god, I hate myself. You can now call me a fake fan. I am not a fan at all. Okay.
All right.
I love Griff.
So
Sorry, Griff, if you're listening to this, I apologize.
Oh yeah, she's definitely listening to this. And Taylor Swift too. Okay, so the next one, I didn't know how to title this game, but it was if this is a quote from a princess or if this is a quote that a real person said. Okay. So
wait, princess as in not a real princess?
as a princess, as in they're not a princess, it's just a lady.
What? So hold on, the princesses are not real princesses, but the real
Disney
people...
princess
Okay.
or a person.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Okay, so you just gotta say princess,
Okay.
person, or whatever you want to say.
Okay.
or if you know who said that.
Because
even better.
Disney princesses are not people.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
okay. First one. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship.
I feel like it's princess. I feel like Moana would say that. If I'm wrong, I hate myself.
No, it's Lisa May Alcott.
Ah! I remember that. Oh well.
Okay, next
Sounds like
one.
a good line for Moana, okay?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this game. Okay. Second, it's the only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work.
It's a person. Is it Kim Kardashian? Is that?
Kim Kardashian. You gotta work hard. It's because you don't work hard enough. No, it's Tiana. She's working hard making those beignets.
Did Kim Kardashian just rip off Tiana?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Next one. Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it.
Yeah, it's a princess.
Okay.
Is it a princess?
I don't know.
Ah!
You have to guess.
I have to guess the princess?
Yeah, guess the princess.
Can you say it again?
Okay. It is our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it.
Oh my god, this is so familiar. All the princess of all the is it Merida?
Yay!
Yay! You just had to say it in her twang.
Our fate lives with I can do it. Our fate lives within us. You only have to be you only have to be brave enough to see it.
I'm sorry for any Scottish people out there listening.
I suck. I can't do accents.
You're close.
Okay, next person. I don't want other people to decide who I am. I want to decide that for myself.
feel like that was a person.
A person?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You got it right. It's
Yay!
Emma Watson.
Yay! Cool,
Yay!
cool, cool.
Okay. Next. Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine.
Oh my god, that sounds so familiar. It sounds like what every princess would say. If it's a princess. You fill it with sunshine. I'm a princess.
Princess. Yes, you got it right. It's
It's a
Snow
princess.
White.
Ah, Snow White. When did she say that?
I have no idea. Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. All right. Last one. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.
Who said that? I feel like that was a person.
Yes,
Yay!
person. It's Audrey Hepburn.
Yes, Audrey Hepburn. Cool.
Yay!
Yay!
We're done.
We're done. Yay! I hope you had a fun time celebrating women with us.
Yay!
And this month, I hope you learned something new about people in history that were cool. It's always fun to learn new things and, like, you know, be inspired by the people before us.
Yeah, and even you know, some people like, I don't like history or whatever. You can still support women in different ways, right?
Yeah.
One way is to read.
Yes.
Women authors.
Women authors. Or you can support women businesses.
Yes, women
Yes.
businesses. Artists too.
Yes. And friends, because you can support your friends as
You can
well.
support your friends.
Build your friends up. Don't tear them down.
No.
And that's what we gotta say about that.
I'm taking up all of the screen. Haha.
Oh,
There you are. Alrighty. We will see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
I'm like super close to the screen right now. Okay.